Hi everybody, my name is Emily Johnson and today I'm going to share with you a book titled This Is Me by Jamie Lee Curtis and Laura Cornell. My great-grandmother came from a far distant place. She came on a boat with just this small case. Great-grandmother left her family and friends to cross the great sea to a land at the end. Her parents informed her she had no say. Tomorrow we will leave for a place far away. So fill up this case with the things you love best. Sadly, you'll have to leave all of the rest. Did she wear all her clothes to leave her more space? Could her family album fit in this case? I know she took ribbons and some things to eat, and shoes when they said to take care of her feet. Her whole family tree, pen and pencil set, one writing journal, a comb, and a barrette. Great-great-grandma's necklace, her own handmade doll, that when she clutched on her journey, when she felt very small. How did she do it? What would you take? Would you be scared that you'd make a mistake? How would you know in this case what to pack, and that once you had left, there'd be no coming back? So when you, my dear class, have big choices to make, when you bring this case home, what will you take? I couldn't take paintings or Diglett my rat, or trophies or school books, or Dad's hand-carved bat. I'd take lots of photos, and the doll my gram sewed, and my first-in-line ticket to Katie's first show. My punk rocker Barbie, 'cause my mom was one too. My barely stuffed bear, old Winnie the Pooh. Abuela's beret, my ukulele, my St. Christopher medal to look at for me. My USA passport that makes me feel free. My Nintendo DS with my fave Luigi. My signed Harry Potter, my baby tooth tin, my aunt's high school class ring, my dad's Navy pin. My Groucho Marx glasses, where it all signed CD. My Notre Dame jersey, my Karate G. Lego's a camera to film what I leave. If this really happens, it would be hard to believe. But I'd be so excited with all that was new, people and things to meet and to do. Great work, Elena, for the time that you took. This suitcase is like your own history book. For who you all are isn't just what you've got, but part what you learn, part what you were taught. Who you become starts with your past, family histories, and stories that last. This great tide that brought you, seeds ancestors sowed, that took root inside you and helped you to grow. Now you take this case and imagine it's true that you are leaving and needing to choose what says you. What would you take? Which things would they be that say to the world, "Hi there, this is me"? And at the back of the book, it has a suitcase, like the one throughout the book, and it asks the kids, what would you take? The questions that you asked are the values that children might gain from this book, and I think that children would definitely have to think about the things that were important to them. And I think this book helps establish the things that these children think are important to them and that are important to their family. And so it would make children think about what things in their lives that they would take if they could just take a suitcase full of things. As far as literacy skills, when discussing this book, children will be able to see into the cultures of the other classmates around them. And they'll be able to find new words and new phrases that they didn't necessarily know before. I know that I had to look up some of these words in the book to know what they mean. The designer glasses, abuela, those are things that weren't common to my language. And so I learned something by reading the book. And so I know that if children were trying to share this book with each other, that they could also learn these same literacy skills too. I love this book because I feel like it's very colorful, and it has a lot of, I can see different ethnicities in this book, and I can see different children from different backgrounds, and I just really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did.